Hey everyone, it's Alleycat, and I am sorry there's like a glare from the computer to my. Here, I won't wear my glasses. It's gonna be hard for me to read. Anyways, I am going to be doing an empties haul. I haven't done one in a while, and I haven't done a video in a while because my stupid computer and whatever. And I've been really busy with finals. I have 2 more weeks of school, so I'm excited. So I'll be making more videos, and hopefully next semester I won't be as busy with school and I can make more videos. So yeah, I haven't done it. I think this is my 3rd empties haul, and I have a lot of stuff. My box, I normally put it in this little Amazon box, and I emptied their stuff in front of the computer, and I have some more stuff in here. But I am going to start off with shower products, and then work my way down the list. I categorize everything with shower products, skincare, feminine stuff, and then Josh's stuff. So yeah, so let's start. I'm gonna computer because, as you can tell, I have a whole bunch of blankets behind me because we are running out of storage space in our area because we're like preparing to. Okay, so I'm getting married in less than 250, and we're trying to prepare so that once we're married we can move. So we have like a lot of stuff. We're trying to downsize, as well as, I don't know, it doesn't feel like we're downsizing that much, but it's really hard with Christmas coming around and everything. We have a storage room at my mom's house. It's a 4-bedroom house. Parents have the room downstairs, and then there's 3 bedrooms upstairs. 2 bedrooms upstairs are occupied, and then the other one is just a bunch of storage stuff or stuff that we don't use in the other room, and then we have our closet in the other room because there's no closet in this room. So last week, I was planning on making a video, but I didn't. I decided to go through the storage room and go through our stuff. So we had like a huge box for Goodwill, and this was probably a lot more if we go through it once more. So yeah, anyways, let's go to the video. I hope you like my makeup. I haven't done my makeup like this in a while. It's like very neutral eye makeup. Yep. And I only did my makeup for you guys, because I'm not going anywhere or doing anything special, just homework and stuff. So, let me grab all this. That's just some of it. Let's see, where are you? Okay, so there's 4 actual shower products. Let's start off with, I think I ran out of this first. So I use the Jason, or this is the first, my first cruelty-free animal soap that I've known that I've used or purchased on my own. And it's the Jason's lavender body wash, and I got this at Walmart for, I want to say $11, around $11. And I really like it. You know, stress. Lavender helps calm you, and the smell of it helps relax you and everything. If you guys see any movement in the background, it's my fiance or a cat. So, lavender calms and soothes you, and even if like you don't use like body soap or anything, just like get a candle, or which I'm getting really into, and you'll understand later when I explain, or essential oil. My mom, she's allergic to something in deodorant, so she uses essential oil as like a deodorizing to make herself smell better, and she's been using eucalyptus and lavender essential oil, and she puts it behind her ears, on her armpits. Well, she breaks out. She's been having hives from deodorant and some lotions and whatever, so her hives are going down, and sorry Mom if you're embarrassed that I said this, I'm really sorry, but I'm just trying to help people. And so she can't really put it on her armpits, but she was, I don't know, she's always talking about thinking that she smells bad and everything, because she's a personal trainer. And I think the essential oils work, because I've smelled people with really bad BO, and she doesn't smell anything like, she doesn't smell like she has BO, so I don't know what she's talking about when she's always, women with their self-confidence issues. Then I ran out of, I think I ran out of this next. This is the Suave Professional Moroccan Infusion Color Care Shampoo. Because I do dye my hair and I'm trying to go back lighter. I don't know if you can tell. I dyed my roots a medium brown and you can tell I'm light. It looks, no, because there's like a, like in person you can't, like you can tell that it's lighter on my roots, but it's not like it blends really well. So I went into the lighter color here and I'm gonna work my way so that the black gets out because I don't want to bleach my hair. But I do use color protecting shampoo, and this is not cruelty free, and I'm trying to go cruelty free. So I think if you do want to purchase this, I want to say that it was like $4 or $5 at Walmart, and this is the bigger one, and this lasted me a while. Oh, going back to the body wash, that lasted me about, like, I want to say between half a year to a year, and then this stuff lasted me. I got this like two years ago when I bleached my hair, and I was using it. I wasn't shampooing my hair every day, but because my hair does get greasier a lot faster now, I do shampoo my hair every day. So this lasted me, gosh, that was 2013. And I used it up like a while ago, so I want to say a year and a half this lasted me. So it's that. And then I got this Tresemme about the same time that I got the other stuff. And this isn't cruelty free, but I got this at the Family Dollar or Dollar General in Sheboygan. And see, I feel weird when I say Sheboygan because, like, I'm like afraid to wear my university shirts because I go to the Sheboygan school there, but I don't live in Sheboygan, so I don't know if I should say it or not. But so when I said Sheboygan, I was like, oh. But everyone says the big city around when they do YouTube videos, so I don't think I could see it as a problem. It's not like I live in Sheboygan. I'm telling you guys my address and everything. But this is the advanced technology. I think we got this for like $2, and this lasted me about a year and a half as well, maybe a little longer, because I didn't run out of this, and ran out of this like a month after I ran out of the other stuff. So that's that. And I just used this up today. I just used this like not even an hour ago, and it is my first cruelty-free shampoo by Alba Botanics, and it's the Good Health, and it's a moisturizing shampoo for normal to dry hair. And yeah, this stuff was like it was $5. It was like $4.90 something at Walmart, and I really like it. It smelled, it kind of has like a baby powder-ish smell to it, like a lemony baby powder smell. If that makes sense. I like it. I like the smell of it. I like the way it makes my hair feel, and it makes it feel fresh. And like people are worried about like organic and cruelty-free stuff. This stuff does really work, and this is natural and cruelty-free. So there you go for that. Okay, now I gotta reach behind again. Let's see. Let's do some of this stuff. This is now like going to skincare and stuff. I'm gonna do what's on my bed first, and then I'll work. Okay, so there's a long story to this, and I know I'm like 10 minutes into the video because I talk too much. But so I watched Pink Sparkles. I've been watching her for a long time, probably since I started making YouTube videos, my first singing videos and whatever. And she was talking about when she shaves her armpits and her legs and whatever, she rubs this stuff on her body, and she also uses it as a toner. And I know a lot of women on YouTube use this stuff as a toner, and so I started doing that, and my acne was clearing up on my face, but not like my back or anything. And I ended up going to the dermatologist like a month ago, and I got this thing on my forehead. She didn't know if it was a wart or if it was acneidosis, because so I don't know how to say it. It's basically like a benign it's a benign acne bump, and if it would have been bigger, it would have not been benign. They would have to do like skin cancer testing on it or whatever. But she froze it off, and it was pretty big at the time. Like, it was sticking like pretty far on my forehead, and she said that I might have to come in again to get it froze off again. So I have to make another appointment because it started growing back again. Like, it was flat, but there was like a little bump there, and I was like, oh, maybe it'll go away, but it didn't. But when I went there, she was looking at my acne, and she was asking me like my skincare product, like what I use and everything. So I told her that I was using the Yes 2 moisturizer, and my soaps that I was using. I don't remember at the time what I was using because I changed my face soap. And then I was telling her I was using this as a toner in the morning and sometimes at night. And she told me to not use this because it actually will make your acne worse because it kills all the good oils in your skin. So I was like, okay, so this is the last bottle. And then when she told me that, I just bought, because I just used this up, and I just bought another bottle, and I had like this much gone from it, so now that's just sitting in my bathroom, and I'm just gonna use it on like cuts and whatever it says to use it on, irritated skin or whatever. So I explained what I used it for, so I'm saying it from professional, what a professional said to me. Don't use it for those reasons, but if it works for you, it works for you. But if you want to clear up your acne, don't use that stuff. Sorry. Let's do this. Okay, so then I used this up. It is Panoxyl Acne Foaming Wash Therapeutic Acne Cream, and I got this from an ex-friend in 2013. Her mom gave it to me because she didn't like it, and it was supposed to help with acne, and I was suffering from acne really bad during that time, and it was like this much was gone, so I was using it, and I stopped using it, and I just finished using it. So I want to say, if you would get this, and it does work, it's just not cruelty-free, and I wanted to use up my stuff. I do not know how much this is because I got it from a friend, but I want to say it will probably last like 6 months if you're going to use it morning and night. I only used it once a day, so I mean, if you use it once a day, it'll probably last a year. If you use it twice a day, it'll last half of that. So if you want to use that, I do not know how much it is. I'll put in the description below if I can find it to see how much it is and where you can find it at. My next facial product that I used after that, I got this with the brush kit, and this lasted about 6 months. It's not cruelty free, so I'm not going to purchase it again. But with the kit, when you get the brush kit, you get the two scrubby things, or the heads, and then you get the actual thing, and this with it. And altogether it's $13. And I do like the scrubs. You just can't use anything with beads or like sugar scrubs and stuff like that with it. You have to use mild soaps. So I still use the scrub, but I'm just not going to use this anymore. Oops. Then this was again the Alba Acne Dote, and this is oil control lotion because my skin is oily. Right now I'm actually suffering from combination skin with the medicine the dermatologist gave me, and it has 2% salicylic acid in it, and I think this was maybe between $4 and $6, and I really like this stuff. The only thing I didn't like about it was because I wanted to finish this before I started using I was finishing this and using my cream that the doctor gave me for my acne, and so I was putting it on my face, and it kind of like, because the stuff made my skin dry, it kind of burned in the area where my skin was dry at. So if you have dry skin, don't use it. It says oil control, so use it for oily skin. So if I would purchase this brand again, I would have to get the combination skin. but it does work with your oily skin. I liked it. Next is Dove deodorant, and I always get the 2-packs, and the 2-packs are about like between $4 and $6 as well. And I always get the Wild Rose, I believe it says. Where is it? Doesn't say. Does it? It says Beauty Finish, but I think the scent is Wild Rose. I'm not sure. I don't know. Josh liked it. I've been using it forever. It's gonna be hard going to find a cruelty-free one. So yeah, it's about $4 or $6 at Walmart. And then I have been using, because I hate shaving my legs so much, I started using Nair, and I got the sensitive skin because I do have sensitive skin as well because I'm very pale. And I ended up switching to Veet because I didn't like how this felt, and Veet doesn't burn my skin as much as this stuff does. So this was like $7, I want to say, for this little thing. So if you want it, $7. But just be aware that shaving gels like this are kind of burn your skin or irritate your skin. So I would suggest, if you want to start trying out, get a small one like this and then work using it. And if you have sensitive skin, try going for an aloe or the sensitive brand. I have the sensitive Veet stuff, and that stuff doesn't burn my skin. So yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna bring my box out. Okay. Oh, this is heavy. Let's still stick to the skin. Okay. So this is a Blackhead Scrub. Got it at Walgreens. It is not cruelty-free. But, like I said, I've been trying to use up all my non-cruelty-free stuff. And I didn't like it too much because I didn't feel like it did anything to my skin, really. Like, I want to say this is $4. It was pretty cheap because it is the Walgreens brand. And it says it has salicylic acid in it, but it didn't give that like tingly feeling like there would be any in it. It just felt like I was just rubbing beads on my face. It didn't feel like I was exfoliating my skin like it says it's an exfoliating scrub. It gently exfoliates, lifts away dirt. But if you want to try it out, you can. That's just my opinion. Then, oh no, don't you love how I dig around here? So, my last skincare product that I used up, and I have a really high opinion on this. Okay, it's the Almay. It's not cruelty-free, and it is their Smart Shade Primer. It's supposed to be perfect and correct primer, and it comes, okay, so you can see it's empty. So this thing like pushes up, and there's green and purple, so it's supposed to correct like the discoloration, like red and yellowness in your skin, which I do have a lot of redness in my skin. And I wanted to get a green primer, and I found this. This was the cheapest that I could afford at the time, and I want to say it's like $4 for this. It works. It does correct your skin and everything, but it smells so gross, and that's why I would not repurchase it again. Like, if they would make it smell better, I would get it probably if it was cruelty free. But okay, let's say it's cruelty free or whatever. It smells disgusting. It smells like Play-Doh, and I don't even know. It smells like so gross. It smells like rotten eggs too. Play-Doh and rotten eggs put together. That's what it smells like. It's disgusting. Every time I put it on my face, I just wanted to barf, but I wanted to use this. I used it up, and I'm glad I did, and I switched to a better product that I really like for the same price. Basically, I think it's actually cheaper, but yeah. So, I really highly suggest not to purchase this, unless, they change their smells. Then purchase it, but if you're able to sniff this in the store, let me know if it smells like rotten eggs to you. because I asked my friend, and we haven't even been friends for that long. We actually started becoming friends this semester when school started. We worked together at school in the cafeteria, and we went to the store together. She was driving me home and she wanted me to go shopping with her. So we went shopping and we were in the makeup aisle because she wanted a green concealer, and we're trying to find a cheaper one. And then we went past the Almay stuff, and I'm like, have you ever used this? And she's like, yeah, it smells disgusting. And I'm like, okay, I'm not the only one. So that was the plus side to that. Okay, now I'm gonna go to other stuff. So this is the Moroccan Spray Oil, and I did repurchase this. I don't think it's cruelty-free at all. It doesn't have the bunny or anything on it, and I did repurchase it, but it's not in a spray form because they didn't have it at this place at Walmart where I got it. This is like $2, and I feel like it works on my hair. Everyone said my hair feels softer and looks softer and healthier to them. So, yeah. I like this stuff. It smells like oil. It doesn't have a bad smell to it. It doesn't have a good smell to it because I don't think oil can really have a good smell. But, yeah. I highly recommend that product. Okay, and then this is the Sally Hansen's Brow. This is just the package. It came with 3. I used it all. And I got that for free at Ulta it was buy one get one free, and I got a pedicure thing. So I liked it. But I'd rather use tweezers on my eyebrows. I'm just weird like that. So if you would get anything like an eyebrow shaving thing, Sally Hansen's is pretty good. They're not cruelty-free, I don't believe, but their products are pretty good. Next is a Steripod. I used it up. It takes about 3 months for it to be used up. Just goes on your toothbrush, and it has a pad in here that cleans your toothbrush so that every time you use it, it kills the bacteria. You get a 2-pack for $4, and my fiance and I both use one on our toothbrushes. So yeah, and you change them every 3 months. Like, the package even says on there to change it 3 months, just like your body sponges, but some people will change their body sponges once a month, which I think is a better idea than whatever. So, next is this. Can't even think of the name. It's Venus. It was like, it's not Veet. Venus Quattro thing, and it was for sensitive skin. It's the aloe sensitive skin one, and it's actually cheaper to get these than the men's, surprisingly. So my fiance uses the heads to these two, which doesn't really matter. It's not like he's going to smell like a girl or anything like that. But so yeah, I use these. I shave my armpits, and if there's any like hair on other parts of my body, I'll shave off too. But normally I use the Nair or the Veet. So that's that. Oh, and then I've got more product. There's something in it. And last but not least of my products is the Codex pads in the regular flow. And I normally don't get my period. I'm supposed to only get it like 3 times a year because of the birth control I'm on. And surprisingly, I got it last week, and everyone thinks it has to do with stress because I was really stressed out with school and everything. So I finally used this box up. I think I've had it for like 2 years. So I finally used the box up. And yeah, I really like Codex, but I don't believe they're cruelty-free or anything. But I don't know where you can get cruelty-free tampons or pads. So yeah. So that's all that. Now I'm going to go to Josh's, and he only has 2 items used up so far. And he has the 2-in-1 Apollo shampoo and conditioner. And I do not like Apollo, but he does, and yeah, I'd rather have them have a different scent than Apollo, because it's one of my least favorite scents. I like Phoenix, and I like what's the other one? I think it's Peace that he was using. I like those two. So yeah, and you can hear water in here because he likes to use it all up like that. And then this is a body spray for men, and it's in Twilight Woods, and I got him this and another one. I cannot even think of the name, but he used all the other one up. And this, I like this one more than the other one anyways. But I got this at Bed Bath & Beyond for him for Christmas, and it was a buy two get one free, so I got him two of these, and no, I got him 2 body sprays, and then I got myself a perfume, and I've been using that perfume and it's not gone yet. There's like this much missing from the top, and it's like this big about. And yeah, so he finally used this up a couple months ago. He has, and we did buy 2 more, and he's using the other one. And yeah, so I think I spent like maybe $20 at the store, and I said Bath & Body Works, I think. So yeah, and last but not least, the candle and fragrance stuff. I'm trying to find the other one. There's one more. Okay, so I'm gonna go in order of it used up. So, my sister left behind this when she moved, and it is the Spring and Lavender scent, and we use this in the bathroom and in the hallway if it smells or whatever, like, because that's where the litter boxes are, and sometimes cats make a stinky poop too, so we spray. Are you gonna laugh at me? Josh makes stinky poops, so we spray. And I like lavender and I like vanilla, so yeah. And when it comes to candles, I like vanilla and candy scents. So this, we got a pack of Jolly Rancher flavored candles from Kmart when their store was closing. And we used 2 of them up before I started doing empty videos, and now we have, this one's gone. I have another one burning. This is in watermelon, and this is one of my favorite smells, and I do love the watermelon Jolly Ranchers. It's all gone. So I freeze my candle jars, and I like to reuse them to store stuff. So like if I would use this, I could probably like, and keep the top because the top's over there still. I could probably like put earrings in this or something. So yeah, that's that one. And then we have the bigger version, and this one, oh, I think the box, there was like a clearance thing going on at the time, so the store was closing, so I think we got the box for like $3, and it was originally like 10 or something like that. Okay, so this candle was originally $9.99, but then there was 50% off, so we got it for like, okay, so $5, let's say. And this is the big watermelon, okay? Now, if you can tell, it's black, and the packaging is melted on it, and I don't know if you can see, but there's a huge crack all the way around it. So the candle is burning, and we have the bigger candles burned by our TV, and then the smaller ones are on top of my melting or wax melter that I got. And this one was burning fine. All of a sudden, like at the end of the wick, it started freaking out and burning everywhere, and Josh was like trying to put the cover on, but he like was afraid to get burned, and I was afraid for him, and he was worried about the TV, so he was trying to move it away from the TV, and then it just went out, and you just heard this crack, and it was this, like, we don't even know what happened. We don't know if like a piece of hair got in there for some odd reason, even though it's on the other side of the room, or if bug fell in there, because there's ladybug season right now. So I don't know. Josh thought the candle was possessed, because the whole entire time it was acting up like weirdly, and then all of a sudden at the end it like cracks on us. So that candle's gonna get thrown away in the recyclables. And then my last used candle is I believe this is fabric softener, and we got this at the dollar store. And I only like certain candles from the dollar store. That's the vanilla bean and the fabric, and some of the candy ones. Some of the candy ones smell exactly like the candy it's supposed to smell, but some of them don't. So we only got a couple of those, and we're trying to burn all of our all of our candles right now. So yeah. Oh, I forgot one. Oops. And then my makeup item. Okay, this is my last one, I promise. Was this e.l.f. Duo Mascara, waterproof and regular. And I did not like this as much. I know Morgan Joyce used this. She used to use these for her eyebrows. And I mean, I would suggest use them for your eyebrows if you have the color that it's in. I think that it's only in black on Shop Missy, which is where I got this from. Or which is where Josh got it from for me for Christmas. And I wouldn't suggest using it because I don't feel like it does anything. It's supposed to lengthen your lashes, but I didn't feel a difference. I just felt like it changed my lash color, and Morgan Joyce used it for her eyebrows. So, and it looked good on her, so I'd suggest using it just for your eyebrows, like a gel or whatever. But that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment below on any other videos you want to see. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to talk about. So I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.